This is the AI News Flash for August 24th, 12 p.m. UTC. First up, the robotics business of Chinese EV maker XPENG has raised over $900 million. The round values the unit at more than $6.3 billion post-money. It sets a new record for the largest single private financing in China's embodied AI sector. EDG Capital led the round, with Tencent and Alibaba joining as strategic investors. The proceeds will fund robotics hardware and software development training and refining physical AI models, collecting high-quality data, building end-to-end mass production facilities, and supporting global expansion. XPENG plans to begin mass production of its humanoid robot, Iron, by year-end, with initial deployments at its own retail stores and industrial campuses. Commercial sales and deliveries in China and overseas markets are scheduled to begin in 2027. Separately, second quarter results released the same day missed expectations and the stock fell. Second, IBM has unveiled a dual architecture processor for its next generation of mainframes. It is the first chip where each core can natively execute both the ARM instruction set and IBM's own S390X instruction set. The chip carries 11 cores, and each one switches dynamically between ARM software mode and traditional Z software mode in nanoseconds. Rather than bolting on separate ARM cores, IBM integrated the capability throughout the design. The chip is built on a 2-nanometer process, runs at a base frequency above 5.7 GHz, and carries on-chip AI inference accelerators. At full capacity, systems scale to hundreds of cores and tens of terabytes of memory. IBM also previewed next-generation Spire accelerators, capable of running large language models for tasks like document understanding and insurance adjudication. The practical upshot is that enterprises can run ARM-native AI frameworks and monitoring tools directly on mainframes without porting them. That brings advanced analytics to the systems processing the world's regulated financial transactions. Launch is expected around 2028. Third, the Pentagon is scaling up autonomous mission command software in a serious way. The contract held by NODA AI, based in Austin, Texas, has grown tenfold in under a month. The initial award was $10 million for its Mistro orchestration software. Less than a month later, a follow-on contract worth $100 million was secured. Mastro coordinates disparate autonomous platforms toward a single unified mission without constant human direction. It targets the coordination problem created as autonomous systems proliferate across the battlefield. The software currently integrates with the Pentagon's LUCAS program, the low-cost unmanned combat attack system for attack drones. The follow-on contract expands its reach from LUCAS to the entire joint force. Finally, FlexSysAI, a startup tackling the electricity problem created by AI data centers, has launched a new platform. The company is part of NVIDIA's Inception program. It targets 4 outcomes: help data center operators connect to the grid sooner, lower their power costs, use renewable electricity when supply is strong, and earn revenue by supporting the grid rather than only drawing from it. The company was founded by Victor Feok-Tistov, Angelo Pereira, and Sean Sinvertny. They spent several years developing the demand response technology and separately secured a retail license that gives customers direct access to energy markets. Australia is the first market. The backdrop is that physical limits on the grid are already affecting how quickly operators can secure power connections in some markets. For facilities running power-intensive AI workloads on GPUs, energy access has climbed to the top of the list of strategic concerns. That's all for this AI News Flash.